God is guiding me even through these hard moments in life. And I have to trust in that. But sometimes it gets really, really hard and I don't know what else to do. You know, I'm so good at giving other people advice. I'm so good at giving other people love, but why is it like tenfold harder? Why is it harder? Why is it 10 times harder to do it towards myself? Give that same advice to myself. That's why I sit here and I talk. Because sometimes that's the only way I can talk to myself. But people might think it's weird. We're pulling up on a church and it says, humility brings wisdom. The other side, it says brighten someone's life today. And I'm a caregiver, helping all sorts of different type of people with different disabilities, or some are vets, you know, just older, can't do certain things with themselves. And you know, the best advice that I got from one of them, when it was about something completely different, is about doing some household cleaning. She said, Ellie, just slow down, take a deep breath, take it one step at a time, one task at a time. Don't think of the others right now, just think of the one task. So I sat there for a second, took a deep breath, and realized that I have all this time to utilize, right? To do all these things. So I took it slow. I thought one thing at a time, did it as I was thinking. One of that one thing. Didn't think of the other things, and just got it done. And I've been using that towards a lot of other things in my life right now. Okay, I gotta clean my own house, my own room, right? But when your mind's so cluttered, it's like everything else is impossible except for the thoughts that are with you. And those are the only things you truly believe in. And your mind wraps around. Those are the demons wrapping around your brain, around a thought. Eating at it. Becoming your only thought. Hi, Cal. But the thing is, there's light all around it, but because you are not used to this darkness that's there, you're so focused on it that your mind comes wrapped around it and obsessed with it. And then it just stays because that's all that's on your mind. But we have the power to change that. We have to remember the light that's in our lives and surround ourselves in the light. Wrap ourselves in the light. Just like a blanket. But then I also realized that these thoughts come because they're a part of my past. And sometimes your past tries to eat you away. And what I can say about that is we are not in the past. We're in the now, the present. And every moment we're moving forward, we're leaving other things behind. And holy crap, that's a lot of cows. Look at all those cows, guys. I love cows. Hi, cows. Anyways, you know, and I think what I'm really realizing now that I don't really have any friends, you don't need anybody else. You need to trust in yourself and your heart and your intuition. And the only other person that I need is God. And He is here. He's within me. Because God makes every single one of us, because we're all the same, right? But He has to put a little bit of His own self into His own creation to make sure that it's His. So He puts His love of His intentions and a part of Himself in each and one of us. And it's really beautiful. And we have to remind ourselves of that each and every time we get sad, because we all have a part to play in this world. We're all a puzzle to the piece. And I know those are so cliche, but every time I actually think about those are the reasons why I become the strongest. Those are the reasons how I'm able to keep moving forward every day and to defeat the darkness that's within me. It's with light. Think of it kind of like Star Wars. The dark is fighting the light, and they have to be in a balance, because that's life. That's how Star Wars is. There's a balance. Darkness takes over sometimes, but the light always comes back and boom. You know? But the darkness is going to win sometimes too. That's just how it is. The yin and the yang. Yin yang. And that's what I just have to remember within. And with my heart. I'm not those past thoughts. I'm not those demons that are eating away at me. That's not who I am. That's not what I really want. That's not how I feel inside. Those are a different entity trying to come back and fight me. And I just have to fight them back. Show them the light. It's really not hard. All you have to do is know your true self and fight with your whole self, because your true self is going to fight the false self that's there, the false entity, that demon. We know what we want, and that's love. If you spread love, if you put love into the world, it's going to come back at you tenfold. When you start actually spreading positivity and thinking positivity, you're going to be surrounded by it tenfold. And everything matters. Everything you put into the world, it does something. It has an effect. Cause and effect. I just wanted to say I love you today. I love you for exactly who you are, how you are, where you are. I love you for every single part of you. Thank you. Thank you for being in a place where I can't be, because that's not who I am. That's who you are. Thank you for learning that lesson of life that you're learning for me and for everybody else. Because we all have our own lessons in life. We all learn different things so the other person doesn't have to. So thank you. I hope you have a beautiful, blessed day. You deserve it. You are you. And you are beautiful. I will talk to you more tomorrow, whenever it may be. My love is always sending out to you each and every day. Amen, God. Thank you for another day. Peace and love, always.